So just moments ago, hearing word about the change in the lineup. Jeff, your thoughts on Steve Kerr changing things up?
Well, I'm interested how long David Blatt chooses to stay big against this small lineup, and can the Cavaliers pound the smaller Warriors on the board? Secondarily, Mike, do they double LeBron James?
Now, Kerr said we lost 2 in a row. We're going to look at everything, including lineups, including defensive strategy on LeBron. And Thompson right now on James, drives hard, off balance, first shot misses, tipped up and in by Tristan Thompson. Yet another offensive board.
Turns it down. That's a wide open shot he's been hitting all season long. No reason to get to the finals and turn it down.
Barnes, as Mozgov throws it down. No look pass from LeBron James.
How about the vision?
Curry to Green. Green outside. Iguodala wide open. Can't hit the three, and they're 0 for 3 to start. Dellavedova finds Shumpert. His three-pointer. Puts it in. A quick timeout.
Crowd going crazy. How about the vision of LeBron James? Already aware of the fact that Mozgov was wide open, does not look. Little Magic Johnson in the finals. Mozgov does the rest. And then the role players, if they're going to double team to leave you open, make them pay the price. Shumpert knocking down the early three.
Few times this season, the Golden State Warriors are facing adversity, something they haven't had very much of over the course of this season. They've been relatively healthy. Their advantage in the West was significant. But as you can see in the Memphis series, this is something they're taking solace from. They played terribly through the first 3 games, found themselves down 2-1 and on the road in what was a very tough environment.
And that, Mark, has been the key. Steve Kerr's talked about it. They need to rev it up. They need to get the tempo more in their favor.
But the difference with the Grizzlies, as Andre Iguodala knocks down the mid-range jump shot, the difference, they did not have LeBron James. So it's not just controlling the Warriors when you're defending. He is controlling them when they have the basketball. They're getting high percentage quality offense, which forces the Warriors to come down and set.
Dellavedova, now he's posting up. Leans in on Curry, flips up the shot and banks it in.
I'm going home.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But it's interesting, Mike, to start this game. Nice pick and roll pass by Curry. But they've gotten Curry a couple isolations up high as some baseline screening actions taking place to try to give him some room to work against Dellavedova without the pick on the ball.
Dellavedova coming off that 20-point game as James nails the three. And Cleveland is...
I would keep trying to screen to get Iguodala off of him.
James just bullies his way in and gets a layup. Here's Iguodala down the other end and throws it down. The kind of fast break opportunities that have been few and far between for Golden State.
Really, the first time I can recall this series off of a made basket, a breakdown by the Cavs in transition.
That was such a big part of their 67-win regular season. Mozgov showing a nice touch. Draymond Green kicks it out. Harrison Barnes open. And that has to feel so good for Harrison Barnes. 0 for 8 in Game 3. Missed his first shot tonight.
But you see a lot of this.
Friday, Thompson off the screen. Rebound Barnes. 3 Cavs just stood there and watched. Curry. That's a 3. Well, Curry with a couple of three-pointers here in the first. They have had slow starts so far in these finals. They've scored 19, 20, and 21 in the first quarter of the 3 games the Warriors have. Mozgov, this time with a left hand.
And there's that passing ability that you rave about, Coach, and you're so right. J.R. Smith making plays.
Curry finds Green. Green back out Iguodala. Iguodala's going to try another three-pointer. That misses. Barnes right there to finish.
That's 2 straight offensive rebounds for baskets. But no bodies on nobody by Harrison Barnes.
Mozgov calling for it. They double team him, pass inside to Thompson. And the size works well for Cleveland down low. Draymond Green goes right at Mozgov. Count it and 1. Mozgov claiming he went straight up. David Blatt feels the same well, but Green with a chance for a 3-point play.
And these are the shots that Draymond Green said he worked on all day yesterday. Little runners in traffic. To me, that's straight up by Mozgov. That's a bad call, but a good finish by Draymond Green.
Did he turn a little bit?
It doesn't matter if you turn. You can turn. And the thing is, this is why it's hard game to game. Because in the last game, the benefit of the doubt went to...
And Green comes away. Thompson drives, off balance. Pretty play from Klay Thompson. And the Warriors have their first lead since Game 2. Game 3 was wire to wire. And they have played from behind most of these finals. And after trailing by 7 early, they're up 2.
Totally different pace and feel for this game. It's an offensive game. Klay Thompson, a beautiful right-hand drive and finish over the top of Thompson. Roll that involves Dellavedova. So Matthew Dellavedova is going to have to get to a spot and be aggressive. And
goes right at Curry. Dellavedova backing in, lost the handle momentarily. Shot clock winding down. Fall-away shot for Dellavedova. Thompson keeps it alive. J.R. Smith banks it in. And it looked like he got hit as well.
But Mike, I understand.
Right at Barnes and misses. They're letting him play. Iguodala running the floor. And another fast break opportunity.
But one thing you cannot do. Great job by the Warriors.
Ball in his hands.
Livingston, nice bounce pass to Lee. Lee is so good around the rim and finishing with either hand. And it's a 6-point Warriors lead. Barnes has 6 rebounds here in the first quarter, and they need that with going small. Iguodala hits a 3-pointer. Their 4th 3-pointer of the first quarter and a 9-point lead. Curry trying to force Dellavedova left. Thompson backs in, uses his left hand. Nice move from Thompson. Shot clock turned off. Lee sets the screen on Curry. Curry double team. Trying to get it off, throws it up. Oh, it almost went in. How did he even get it off? As the first quarter comes to an end, and Steve Kerr's lineup change, the initial results are excellent. And Curry got going early, 6 points and 3 assists, but Iguodala had 9 in his very first start this season. After 1 here in Game 4, Warriors by 7.
The small lineup didn't turn out to be a weakness at all.
No, they were the best passing team in the NBA all season. And as you said, not just the 9 assists, but did not turn it over once. Barbosa, nice move across the lane. And this pace has certainly picked up. And Golden State excelling because of it.
And Kerr talked about it, exactly what he wanted in making the adjustment. A better pace and good offense from his team.
Dellavedova, who was hospitalized after Game 3, suffering from cramps, had an IV all night long, said he's absolutely fine. As Smith gets in, had it knocked. David Lee couldn't hold on. Mozgov with the second effort. Here's tonight's excitement brought to you by Nissan. A switch by the Golden State coaches work.
Benefiting from the switch, a dad jump shot by Iguodala over Mozgov. Doing a great job running the lane, using the quickness, the undersized Warrior scoring. And then I love this, shooting the basketball with confidence. The Cavs are going to give him that shot. He's stepping in. 9 big points to start this ball game alongside of stellar defense.
It is for the entire season. And now here in a Game 4 of the finals, he's back in the starting lineup. Andrew Bogut did not start. Thompson left wide open and hits it as Tristan Thompson and Shumpert both fell down.
In it to win it, you can tell by their actions.
James drives, pulls up, and gets it a fall. 7. All our Golden State team has done an excellent job on the boards. Right now, +1. Livingston, big height advantage on Dellavedova. Nice turnaround jumper from Shaun Livingston, his second field goal.
That's something Shaun Livingston has been doing all season long, taking advantage of his size.
Golden State, this 11-point lead is their largest of the finals. James double teamed again. They get the ball out of his hands again. Shumpert can't hit the three. Thompson the rebound. Tristan Thompson back up and in. Boy, what a series, what a playoffs Tristan Thompson has had, especially since Kevin Love went out with injury.
Dominant on the boards. But I tell you what, if you're Dellavedova, if you're Iman Shumpert, if you're J.R. Smith, this is your night. The way that the Warriors are defending LeBron James, they are double teaming him, and they're going to force those guys to take and make shots.
4 to shoot. Thompson back out Green. Green sets and rattles in a three-pointer. Green, who has struggled last several games.
Second team foul, and we'll take a timeout with the Warriors up by a dozen.
All of a sudden you get confidence in the shots you used to turn down. You step in with rhythm. Good job by Draymond Green off the penetration and kick of Klay Thompson in rhythm. Knocks down the jump shot. Yes, I'm back. Got him.
I'm just saying,
Don't you remember when you didn't have this kind of seat, that you were just a basketball fan, sharing the emotion with your fellow fans? James 1 of 4 from the free throw line. It has been the Warriors' kind of pace, especially in that first quarter. Draymond Green gets it, throws it up, and banks it in. Floated just over Mozgov. Defense has been superb here in the first 2 quarters of Game 4.
That's great defense by the Warriors, but selfish basketball by Shumpert. One extra pass finds J.R. Smith wide open in the corner.
David Lee using that right hand. Lee's naturally lefty, but he's ambidextrous. Broke his arm when he was in high school, and since then he's been equally adept with both hands. 6 points off the bench. James to Thompson. Thompson gets inside and gets the roll. Iguodala does not back down. James has obviously had his way at times, but not here in the first half. James drives inside and shot rolls in. Back to 10. There's a little over a second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And Curry doesn't want to screen. He wants to play 1-4 against Iguodala, against Dellavedova with nobody setting a screen.
Curry, crossover, trying to get some space, goes underneath, scoop layup is good with 3.5 remaining.
and pretty good defense by Dellavedova. But there's got to be help. It's a practice layup right there by Steph Curry.
14 assists and just 2 turnovers for Golden State. As we welcome you back to Quicken Loans Arena, our Coors Light cold hard facts, and what a difference a game makes. Golden State 54 points, 14 assists and just 2 turnovers, and some excellent defense. And even though LeBron James had 10 points, they did a terrific job stopping what has been a domination in the first 3 games. To start, his first start this season, played extremely well. Bogut coming off the bench tonight for the Warriors. Iguodala left wide open and hits again. His second three-pointer, 12 points overall, and this equals the largest lead of the game.
We saw that in the first half.
Dellavedova asking to come out already.
James fires, misses. Thompson another board, back up and in. Oh, Tristan Thompson. Four offensive rebounds, 8 for the game. Curry the floater.
Dellavedova's
Kind of minutes, 39 minutes in game 3, 43 in game 2. Didn't play as many in game 1 because Irving was still healthy then. Mozgov, oh, great ball movement. And Mozgov has become a terrific finisher. 8 to shoot. Curry by himself on that side. James kicks it out to Shumpert. Shumpert, the runner, puts it up and puts it in. Lead is cut to 5.
I don't know about that, but I know LeBron James has got to get going. They're in striking distance.
James and Iguodala backs in, powers in and lays it up.
But that's the offense that they've gotten away from all game long.
Curry's pass deflected by Dellavedova. Dellavedova alley-oop to James. It's a three-point game. Timeout, Golden State.
Great defense by the Cavs, and then LeBron running the floor. Delly throwing it above the rim, and LeBron does the rest. Cavs on a 12-2.
The comforts of the 2015 NBA. Barnes.
Setting that shot up for Barnes in the corner.
James shot misses. Mozgov the rebound and the putback. Timothy Mozgov, what an impact he's had. 19 points to lead all scorers, and a whistle down the other end. There's Lee and Thompson get involved. And then an extra whistle afterwards. After the initial whistle, David Lee went back towards Thompson.
Not getting back in transition. Clearly a foul as Lee goes to the cup. A lot of contact. Looked like getting up. Lee shoves the back of Thompson, but I like the way Joey.
Outside of Quicken Loans Arena, and the Splash Brothers right now with 19 points combined. Cleveland, who's played great defense all series on Stephen Curry with the exception of the fourth quarter of Game 3, have done a good job on both of them, guys.
This is the Splash Brothers. They come with a body of work all season long.
Misses, ball tipped, and taken by Iguodala, who gets knocked down. Livingston to Iguodala. Great ball denial from Shumpert. Iguodala decides to shoot it and nails it. 14.7 rebounds for Iguodala. Cleveland hoping to take a commanding 3-1 lead. James fakes the three. Gets in the paint, scoop layup, rolls off the rim. Thompson, another offensive rebound, misses the putback. James gets it, back up and in. He sat for about 2 minutes and 10 seconds through the first three quarters. Curry, nice crossover, fires away, knocks it down. Three-pointer for Curry, his third of the game. Will connect on the three. And Golden State will head to the fourth quarter here in Game 4 with a 6-point lead. 15 points for the MVP. Meanwhile, LeBron James starting to put up the numbers. 20 points, 7 assists, there's one of them, and 9 rebounds as this presentation of the NBA Finals continues after this message. Shot short, however. Fight for the rebound, Barnes. Curry throws it ahead, and Green throws it down. Beautiful pass from Curry.
What I was about to say, this is a big start of the fourth quarter for the Warriors. LeBron James on the bench.
It up, shot short. Curry gets a running start. He's got one man ahead of him. Goes past Jones. Nice feed to Thompson. And the lead back up to 10. Quick timeout called by David Blatt.
The concern is Steph Curry stopping at the three-point line, so they sell out. They stop all the way at half court. They extend to the three-point line, try to take the foul. Unselfish basketball, hands it off to Klay Thompson. Warriors up 10 and rolling early in the fourth.
It's a good job and blocks the shot. James thought he was hit that time as Green dribbles down the floor. Out to Curry. Curry the floater. That's good. And a lead back up to 12. How about Harrison Barnes with the defensive play down the other end?
Battle
down. Curry gets past Jones, pulls back, puts up a three, puts it in. Stephen Curry from downtown, and it's a 13-point lead.
And when they force, well, excellent screen by Livingston, forces the switch. Again, attacks, pulls it back, and shoots a three off the dribble. Such a difficult.
and want to get James Jones onto Steph Curry.
Green throws it in Livingston. Back out Iguodala. Puts up the three. Knocks it down. Iguodala with his third three-pointer of the game. For Golden State, that's 5 fouls on Draymond Green.
Well, Sean Livingston came into this league an exceptional passer. Point guard with size. What a play. Finding Iguodala all by himself in the corner. Steve Kerr makes the decision to change his lineup and give his team an
Dellavedova chasing Curry. Here's Klay Thompson. Thompson to David Lee for the finish. Beautiful look for Klay Thompson to David Lee, and it's a 15-point game. Equals the largest of Game 4. Mozgov again dominating down low.
Andre Iguodala has played outstanding basketball since inserted into the starting lineup. Cavs daring him to make shots. Again, daring him to make shots. Backing off of him, been aggressive, knocking down shots, and also off of playmaking. Exceptional pass, three-ball corner pocket, making him pay the price for leaving him open. Much-needed offense for the Warriors.
A playoff high this year, 19 points for Iguodala, who was an all-star with the Sixers under Doug Collins several years ago. All-NBA player several times in his career. He's got multiple triple-doubles. Tonight, 19 and 7 rebounds. They want to get it to Curry. Thompson is on Curry. David Lee has Shumpert. 5 to shoot. Back out Iguodala. Puts up a three. And hits. J.R. Smith put a hand up, and Iguodala with another three-pointer.
Give him credit. Truly getting Iggy with it. Great pass from Lee, and he's been playing confident all night long.
Off the turnover. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining. Crowd has been quiet. Green throws it up. Livingston finishes it off. Beautiful pass from Green. He's got 6 assists.
At the right time against the right opponents. And we played with and against those type of guys.
Curry, scoop layup is good. 22 for Curry. Timeout, Cleveland. And the largest lead of the night. And the Curry family pleased with the results. 3:06 remaining. The Warriors in control here in Game 4. Golden State struggling the last 2 games. They had not lost 3 consecutive games all season long. Curry dancing in the paint. The MVP flips it up. And Golden State feeling good as they're about to tie up the NBA Finals. Perkins shot blocked by Spates. And now the Warriors can dribble it out. There will be at least a Game 6 in these NBA Finals as Golden State bounces back in a big way and avoid their first 3-game losing streak of the entire season. And these NBA Finals are tied up at 2 games apiece. LeBron James and the Cavs lose at home. They've been 27-2 in their last 29 home games. Only their second home loss of the playoffs. The only other team to beat them were the Bulls in the second round. That was in Game 1. As they have been magnificent here on their home floor. Not the case tonight, as Golden State gets another impressive road win. Andre Iguodala, the star for the Warriors. He's with Doris.
Andre, what effect did that lineup change have on your ability to even this series?
Well, we found something we would like in our pick and roll sets, and we just wanted to speed up the pace a little bit. The games we lost, or the whole series, we hadn't been able to get the numbers we wanted, and we haven't been able to put up the points, but we said, hey, let's throw a little wrinkle in it, see how it works, and it worked for us tonight.
It's not often someone goes head-to-head with LeBron and is able to hold his own. You've been battling him. How are you trying to manage that matchup?
Well, we've been going against each other for a decade. You know, we had some really good battles, and, you know, he's the best player in the world for a reason. You know, he's got a lot of talent. He's very blessed, but we got a lot of blessed guys as well. So this is a great opportunity for everybody to show what they can do in the court.
What signs are you seeing that your depth is taking its toll in this series?
Well, we've seen it all year. You know, every team we go up against, we want to use our strength in numbers. And not only do we have a good first unit, but we got a second unit coming at you with the same type of speed, same type of high IQ basketball. We're moving the ball. So it's hard to keep up with us, and we're going to try to keep it going.
Andre, thank you. Congratulations. Mike.
All right, Doris, a big fourth quarter. They head into the fourth quarter with a 6-point lead, hoping to tie it up, and they outscore Cleveland 27-12 in that fourth quarter. An impressive road win, Jeff.
Sure was. And I think going forward, David Blatt may have to start resting LeBron earlier, because every time they start the fourth quarter, the Warriors are going on a run, and it really puts them in a hole.
Yeah, Mark, I mean,